on some positive note.
Jen needs to pay her bills.
Oh.
If you want to walk around with a Rolex on while you owe all of Orange County money, you're so f***ing stupid. Go f***ing sell it and pay back some of your bills. That I'm mean, that I've changed, and that you don't even recognize who I am.
I didn't say that.
Not the one that changed.
That's
You
what it
did.
is. I was disappointed in.
How could you be disappointed with her? You knew what she was doing.
Yeah, but Heather, I promise you.
Please,
You've had your lips enlarged.
Oh,
You've had your
please.
eyelids reconstructed. Eyelids reconstructed.
It's stupid.
None of
Come
it's
on,
true.
None of it's true. None of it's true. It's BS. They made it up.
I'm pissed at her. Heather's pissed at her. She dug her own grave.
So yo, it's Brian Keith, and I am back with another video. And today we're going to talk about the Real Housewives of Orange County. And Katie, Jen, Shannon, come up to the front. 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 Y'all about to piss me off, right? Because there should be no way that these other girls are whooping y'all ass, figuratively, like this. Like, these girls are throwing y'all every which way but loose, and y'all just taking it. Don't get me wrong, it is crazy how y'all just let these girls run y'all every which way but loose. I'm like, girl, just pinch her, do something, right? But y'all, let's get into the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy.
Let me check my shit real quick. Hotter than the fire coming out my flaming lips. You wanna play with me? You can't play in me. On the playground, bitch, you can't play with me. Got it, want it, securing the bag.
The episode starts out with, you know, everything that happened the night before, when Tamara thought it would be a good idea to go off on Shannon. And like I said before, I just personally thought it was disrespectful. And I had mixed reviews under my comments, right? And on Twitter. If y'all follow my Twitter, it is Brian Keith __. And it had mixed review where people felt like, you know, you're absolutely right. She's probably going through something. Like, who are we to diagnose her? But on the flip side, it is, if you are dealing with someone that, you know, suffers from an addiction or, you know, alcoholism, and you know that, you know, this is actually what it is. Then it's one of those things where it's like, personally, it could be frustrating to deal with someone that keeps wanting to do the same thing over and over and over. And you know, it's a loved one or someone you care about. I can understand the frustration and, you know, just being forthright and very blunt with them. Like, look, this is an intervention style. You need to change this. You know, this is what it is. I totally agree with that, and I totally understand that viewpoint. I think for me, the problem comes in where when people have interventions, they come forward with the perspective of love and empathy, but being like tough love, right? What Tamara was doing and what Tamara is still doing on these interviews is not tough love.
Wants to know, can you ask Tamara why she's so invested in Shannon's drinking and not her own? We got.
Oh, I want to know that. Okay. I really want to know that.
Oh, well, first of all, I don't drink. In fact, I'm not even drinking tonight.
Wow.
I rarely drink. I have a little bit of liquid courage on when I film.
Yes.
And then because I'm not a seasoned drinker like Shannon, I tend to, you know, act stupid.
Girl, shut the fuck up.
And my whole thing with Tamara is, you want to throw stones and hide your hand because, ma'am, you want to, like, when people say, what's the difference with Tamara over here drinking? Tamara says, oh, well, you know, I don't drink that much, and, you know, it's different for me. So, you know, my whole thing is, I don't see no difference, because with Vicky, Tamara, and motherfucking Shannon, when they're over here whooping it up, them bitches was over here just 3 sheets to the wind. Right? Okay. So don't sit up here and just because Shannon had a situation go on, and don't get me wrong, Shannon, it has to be held responsible for all the things that has happened with her incident with the DUI. In the first episode, she took accountability. She has been, you know, damn near bombarded this whole time because, I mean, she did have a DUI. However, like I said before, Shannon, I feel like we all see that Shannon has been through so much on this show, and for her to get, like, literally be getting fucked left and right, figuratively, but left and right, I feel bad for her. I do. I'm like, Shannon had the whole divorce with old dude, with David. He threw her around every which way, babes. Then this shit with John Jensen. Then this shit with Alexia, the fucking minion soldier for John Jensen. It's just so much, right? But Tamara, my whole thing with you is you want to sit up here and talk about Shannon, but like, girl, remember you're in a paper thin house. Yeah. But why didn't your daughter talk to you? 1, 2. What was the situation with your son? I'm not gonna go into it, but to each his own. And 3, you're a damn near drunk too. If Shannon's a drunk, you're a drunk too.
You're cocky.
Okay. Next, Emily. Because you, Emily, you really have a lot to say about Jen. And don't get me wrong, Jen is damn near Monica of Orange County. Girl is broke as fuck. Can't pay her pussy bill. We get it. Like, it's an easy read. Like, the girl broke, she ain't got no money. We get it. Cool. But for you to sit at dinner and talk about, girl, pay your fucking bills, bitch. Why you have a Rolex? Why do you give a fuck about this other woman? Obviously, she's going through something.
Yeah, what was going on with you and Jen? What was that with the Rolex and the things and the money? Know.
And my whole thing with Jen, I can't keep defending you like this. I can't. Because I'm not about to defend someone that can't even defend themselves. Right, Jen? At the end of the day, everybody has been calling you every which way but under the poverty line. They said you got food stamps, SNAP, the boxes from the churches, Goodwill, to get the free stuff. Girl, I get it, Jen, but you gonna have to speak up for yourself, babes. Them girls are really throwing you around. And my whole thing is that with Emily, you have too much stuff going on with yourself before you really want to comfort Jen. Because if Jen really was that girl, and if Jen really want to snap back at you, like, Jen, you really gonna have to back these bitches up. Jen, Katie, Shannon, come here. When y'all got people coming after y'all and relentlessly, you gonna have to back them up off you. You gonna have to, like, yeah, girl, back it up. Let me back you up off me, right? I've been in plenty of situations where, you know, the girls want to be cute, the girls want to try to read, the girls want to do that. And the thing about it is, I always tell this to people, and this is true about something I say at work. Never let people see your cards, because once they see your cards, they know how to play you. Okay?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
The thing about it is, Jen, you need to back Emily up off you. So what you need to say is, Emily, you so worried about me not having money, how about you worry about getting that weight up off of you? Don't get me wrong. I don't want to go there. Like I said, I don't want to go there. But you got to back them up off you. Hit them real good one time in their hot spot and they no-go zone. Think about, oh, the next time I comfort her, she won't comfort me. Because, Emily, we know that's your hot spot. So if we know that's your hot spot, then why are you going to keep coming from Jen's hot spot? You know that man, that trifling ass man, who's kind of fine, is Jen's hot spot, and her money is her hot spot. So why in the fuck are you going to keep tap dancing on it? But if Jen would say, Emily, before you want to come for me,
unbig your back.
Yeah. Drop down to my weight class. Now, if she would have said some shit like that, then it'd be like, oh shit. What? It'd be all that, right? I'm just saying, I'm not saying she should. I'm not saying I agree with it. But I'm saying, you want to call me the poorest bitch in motherfucking United States, say I sell pushy fits plates and motherfucking Mary Kay on the side of the street. If you want to say all that, then, I mean, girl, I got to retaliate. Okay? Girl, we'll call her big bad knock-ass knees, dirt foot hoes. Call her something, girl. To do something. Hey.
So y'all, I'm in post-editing right now, and I just realized that I skipped out on everything everybody said about Gina.
Now, first of all, I've always been mean and aggressive. Hello, welcome to Earth. But secondly, you've known me for 6 years. If we're supposed to be best friends, why are you telling everyone else?
And it's funny how all the girls see how Gina was the common denominator, the root cause, and why all that shit happened. And Emily, to being Gina's closest friend, for Emily to basically throw Gina under the bus and say, hey, yeah, you were the reason why this happened is funny to me.
That I've changed and that you don't even recognize who I am. I didn't say that. No, she didn't. I've never said that. What did she say? She said that you've changed.
But Gina, you do a lot of talking about Jen's financial situation too. And you literally can't even talk. You have a man that sit up here said that he don't want you in the house. Y'all need to separate. He can't take care of your kids. This, that, the third. He's your boyfriend. He's not even your husband. So it's just one of those things where it's just like, and then on top of that, this confessional look, right? So all I can say is, Gina, literally tread lightly, because you should be happy that Jen is not a wordsmith
Because if you had a Candace, if you had a Kenya, if you had a Nene, Dan, if you even have an Ashley Darby, girl, they would have tore you every which way but loose.
Yes, she was all about Katie. Katie was great. She wanted to bring Katie into the friend group. She loved Katie. Yeah. Then you had a conversation with Heather, and then you were ready to throw Katie out the door.
But, you know, later that night, you know, like I said, Tamara was talking to Jen, and then Heather was talking to Emily, basically trying to figure out everything that's transpired. She's just like, why is it so deep that you're going off on this girl? Like, why do you care so much? And she was like, well, her Rolex is broke, and this, that, and third. I'm just like, girl, okay. Let her live her life. We already know that half these bitches be over here, a facade. Somebody said in my last video, they're like, you were shaking that bottle, but didn't sip nothing. I said, you know what? And I didn't. I sipped it in the gym, but I'm gonna sip it now. Okay. We transport over to the festivities that happen at night. You know, the girls gonna go out and have that cowboy coyote moment, right? No, but so the girls are over here, you know, going out, and Alexia's trying to get ready. So Alexia's doing her thing. She's getting dressed. They're like, oh, come on, Alexia, get ready, girl. The girls will look really cute. I love that cowboy girl aesthetic with the bell-bottom pants, crop top shirt, black hat. It's real cute. I always love that aesthetic. I love that aesthetic. Sometimes I be trying to get that aesthetic too, but you know, to each his own. I have a muscle body, very much football player. I can get that aesthetic, okay? But in my dreams. But, you know, Alexia, she's on the phone with John Jansen. You know, they gotta call his name first and last name, girl. John Jansen. So she's over here talking to John like, yeah, John, you know, I'm so happy. You know, I'm so sad I'm not there with you. You know, if I wasn't there with you, I would have nothing but these heels on, baby.
With my boyfriend, I will. When I'm with you, I'll just only have these on. We have enough sex without needing phone sex, okay?
I'm just like,
I will not. Will you get out?
My whole thing with Alexia is the fact that, girl, you're doing too much. Cool, you like that man. Cool, you love that man. But you can tell it's too much. And I feel like there's two reasons why she's doing too much. The first reason is that she's trying to rub it into Shannon's face that she got her ex-man. And then two, I feel like she's trying to rub it into whoever her ex-husband's face. Like, yeah, I moved on. I got a man that's over here loving me. He's licking me. He's eating me. He's doing all that. But at the same token, I just don't see Alexia coming back, because the way that she's maneuvering in the show it's come across thirsty, it's come across desperate, and you're fighting another man's battle that you don't know shit about. You're over here saying, I have these receipts from Shannon, from the video camera, the Ring camera, that will ruin her reputation.
He has videos of her the night of her DUI.
The videos are definitely horrific.
Okay, you weren't there. Regardless of what you saw, you weren't in the relationship. You weren't privy of the relationship. You don't even know Shannon, right? You know of Shannon by way of a man that don't fuck with her. You brought receipts about her that was really none of your business. You over here talked about her profusely. You're trying to defend him, his honor, when to be honest, you say Shannon has ruined his reputation. No, bitch. There's more than one person in this group that has said John Jansen was a fool. Okay? So my whole thing is, you want to sit up here and gaslight and make Shannon seem like she is just like, you know, this vile person. Now Shannon got her ways. We ain't gonna hold you. But is Shannon just like this all bad person? Nah. I just want her to just get her groove back and really just do her thing. But, you know, they over here just trying to get more information and dig up information on Shannon. And like, at this point, I'm just gonna feel bad for Shannon, because Shannon, they talking about, oh, this is gonna ruin your life. And my whole thing is like, the producers, if y'all show this footage on the show for the world to see Shannon in that light, this will just confirm to me that y'all really hate Shannon. As production, y'all don't give a fuck about Shannon.
Her showing up to the house and what went down, and there's a bunch of videos. It's not just one night, it's years. I think that they will be brought up at the reunion. Because
why would you show her? And mind you, the girls rally around Shannon at breakfast. Shannon's like, you know what, I appreciate you guys rally around me, because, you know, I haven't felt that. And y'all, a tear fell on my face. Like, I really felt for Shannon. I really felt for a good girl. I'm just like, damn, like, you know, she is real life going through it. And then you got Alexis talking about, well, I got the video footage. why? What? To what point does it serve you to want to even blast her like that? You have no personal beef with this woman, just by way of y'all share a man or shared a man. I just think it's kind of just like deplorable at this point. And I hope Alexia can go seek help. Yeah. And then, like I said before, with Tamara, you're over here want to keep talk about Shannon in these press interviews and all these things, and then you want to try to differentiate your drinking from hers. It's like, ma'am, we have literally almost, well, you weren't on all 18 seasons, so we have about, what, 14 seasons of you over here literally drinking heavily like crazy, and you want to sit up here and talk about Shannon's drinking? That is a gag to me, honestly, truly. But y'all, let me know what you guys think about the treatment that they're doing with Shannon. Do y'all think it's warranted? Do y'all think Shannon deserves all this? No, don't get me wrong, I don't think Shannon should have got off light, because, girl, we need to talk about you on a TV show. But to deserve all this, I don't know. Because one thing I know about Potomac, they ain't gonna dare do Karen like this. We already know they're not going to do Karen like this. We already know. Being that Candace and Robin's gone, and you got 3 new people, they ain't about to do Karen like this. We already know that. But y'all, let me know what you guys think. I'm at the gym right now. I'm about to go work out. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.
Brian Keith, LG, Black Butte. Bet you didn't know we the Holy Trinity. Now let a God stop a dollar, break your head here. Step into the room and get up in the bed. It tastes sweet, that's cause I'm good. It tastes sour cause I'm better than the hood. Cause I get you hyper when I'm running all around, cause I excite ya. Let me talk real quick. You can't even get with the shit. You wanna go toe to toe with my flow? This American all I really ask you for.